Hey, welcome back. Today I thought I'd share my top 10 favorite Pokemon cards that I have. I did an updated video recently on my updated collection. I'll get updated again at some point. But, yeah, I just wanted to share these. I do have some honorable mentions before we count down the 10 ones here. Now, I am going to be cheating a little bit because I'm counting two cards as one in a couple of these entries, so I mean it's not really cheating, but I guess it's not technically one card, but I'm counting them as one, so for a couple of them. Anyway, I wouldn't waste any time. Let's start with the honorable mentions. I do have quite a few of them. I'm just gonna like rapid fire these. Here's Escavalier, a recent one that I got. It looks like a knight. That's why I love it. It looks so metallic and cool and awesome. So that's why he's on the list. Or he's an honorable mention. That's why. Another knight-looking one. This is Pawniard. A very cool-looking one. Very warrior-esque. Looks very cool. Golurk, a robot-looking one. Because I love robots, so that makes him on the list. Or at least the honorable mention list. Here's one, Double Energy. I just really like the look of this one. That's it. That's why he's on here. So he's cool. I like that one. Here's Unknown. So I just love the look of this. It looks so unique, so different. That one is a very good one. I was happy to pull that, and it just looks really cool. And yeah, that's why he's on there. Here's one that was gifted to me by a best friend, and that's part of the reason that's on here. I just love the artwork and how shiny she is. Meloetta? Meloetta. That's how you say her name. She's great. Love the artwork, love the attacks, great health, and yeah, very good. Okay, this one's a meme. Magikarp. The only reason why he's on the list is because he's a meme, and it's kind of a stupid Pokemon. It's like one of the most useless ones, but it's just so dumb that I had to put it on here. He does basically nothing, but I just like the card. I like the artwork, okay? That's the only reason why he's on here. Then last honorable mention, Jigglypuff. He's great. Even though he doesn't do that much of an attack, he's still great, in my opinion. Now, those are all the honorable mentions. Let's move on to the actual ones, starting with number 10, which is Klefki. I really like this one. Again, it's very unique. It's not like a well-known Pokemon. It's not like one that you know, but it's cool. Like, I like that there's a bunch of keys, and it does some good abilities. I like the pink in the background. The artwork is cool. Health points, or the hit points are cool. Or it's decent health. Yeah, it's cool. I like the history of it. I do have another one of it, but this one is the better one. And I think this is a fairy type. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is great. I love this one. It's number 10. It's probably the only one that's not like the most well-known, but it's pretty good. I like it. I like where it is on the list. Number 9, Charizard. I mean, come on. You have to put at least one Charizard on the list. I'm not a huge Charizard fan. Like, I have a couple of him. He's pretty good. Like, he's definitely one of my favorites, but just in a ladder category. Anyway, this card, it took a lot for me to trade with this card. So yeah, and that's part of the reason why he's here. Does a ton of damage, ton of hit points. Cool stuff right here. I like the art in the background, the shininess, the history. This is a great card. And yeah, that's why it's on here. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I like the artwork too. It's very, very good. Very strong. Number 8, Eevee. This one is well known. This one's great. I just love the artwork. It's very pleasant to look at. Decent hit points, decent attacks. This one's a bit older card, at least at this point. It's nice. I like it. It's not too crazy, but I really like this card ever since I got it, and I've kept it. I don't want to trade it, so it's cool. I do have a few Eevees, but this one's my favorite for sure. It just looks really nice. Number 7 is one of my favorites, Magnezone. This dude is awesome. Great hit points, great attacks, great artwork. That is a big reason. He's like a robot magnet thing, and I love it. It looks great. I've always loved this card ever since I got it. I think I might have traded for it. I don't remember. I think so. I've never traded it. I'm never trading this card. I love it too much. Um, but yeah, number 7, Magnezone. It's great. I love the art. It's very kind of shiny. I love the yellow. It's gray. You know, nice history, and it just looks really cool. So that's why he's on the list. Number 6, if I'm getting this right. 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry. Number 6 is a double one. This is Yveltal and Xerneas. And sorry if you don't know what I'm talking about. These ones are definitely not known. These are not like well known. These are like more obscure. But the reason I picked these ones, these are newer for me. These are new. Because I feel like it's like the dark side and the light side. Like this is like the holy version, and then this is like the evil one. And you can see that this is a life Pokemon, this is a destruction Pokemon. And they're kind of like intertwined, like their destinies are like together, if you could say. This one's shiny, I like the pink, I like the black for this one. I just like the designs of these. That's why they're on here. I just like the way that they were done, and the artwork is just so gorgeous to me. And they have really good health, really good attacks. I mean, there's not really a bad one of these. Like, they're just great. I have a few of them, and they've been consistently one of my favorite duos of Pokemon, I think. They're probably my favorite duo. But it's just great. I mean, I love both of them. They have great art, too. So yeah, that's why they're on here. They're both great. I just had to put them together because I feel like they're like in sync with each other. Even though they're like enemies, I feel like they are destined to be together and heated in battle, I think, until the end of time, I think. Number 5 is going to be Pikachu, of course. I mean, he's iconic. You have to put some kind of Pikachu on here. I do have a few of I have a few of him. This one, however, is one of the originals. I think it might be the second original. I'm not sure. It's one of the very original Pikachu cards that they ever made, one of the first designs. And he's thick. He's not skinny like he is now, but this is an original card. You can tell because of the dark yellow, and it says 95, so yeah. And I just really like it. I mean, it's basic, but it's good. I just love Pikachu. He's great. And yeah, it's great. It's a great card. He doesn't do too much like damage. He's not really that strong yet in this card, but it's still good. I mean, decent health. You know, it's not too bad. So you know, number 5, Pikachu. I mean, he's pretty good. You gotta have at least one of them on there. And I think that one is the best to me. Number 4 is Aegislash. This dude, this guy might be like one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon ever. Like, it's like this robot royal sword wielding thing, and it's just awesome. Like, I don't know, it just looks so cool. I have quite a few. I think I have 3 of him, 2 or 3. I don't remember. Lots of health, lots of good attacks, great artwork, and it's shiny. So that is just a ton of bonuses on top of it. All of that. I do have the evolution of him, and it's a great like history. You know, these guys used to be in human, you know, settlements and accompanying humans, and they're like bodyguards, which was just so cool to me. And yeah, Aegislash, cool name. You know, these guys are really powerful. And yeah, it's just a cool looking one. Like, it's just rad looking. So yeah, that's why he's on here. And I've always loved this card. I'm never trading it. It's too awesome to me. Let's see. Number 3 is another double one. Sock and Throw. Now, these two are like karate. These are like karate ninja action type of Pokemon. And I feel like they go together because they're extremely similar. Sock is more nimble and smaller. Throw is more big and weighty. And I think they complement each other well. And they probably have a shared history, I think. They do amazing attacks, amazing health, great artwork. I actually have a couple other ones of these. If you want to see them briefly, there you go. So these are great. I mean, they do a lot of damage. They look cool. And and they were drawn really excellently. So yeah, I love these cards. I'm never giving these up. These are like some of my most consistently favorite cards, I think, if that made any sense. Um, they have remained very consistent in terms of my favorite Pokemon. They're just so cool. I've drawn a few of them as well. So those are awesome. And number 2, Greninja. I used to have 3 Greninjas. I have 2 now. But this one is just, it's rad. It's too cool. It's amazing looking. Like, the artwork is just phenomenal with this one. You got shiny elements here, great health, great attacks, great history. It's a water Pokemon. It's like a ninja. I do have the evolution as well. And this card is just too awesome. I'm never trading this one either. None of these I'm trading really. I can't. They're too cool to me. It's very collectible as well. This one is a bit of an older card, 2016. And this is great. I mean, Greninja is awesome. And number 1 will not really surprise any of you. Not really, if you've been keeping track. It's Gardevoir. Yeah, she's my favorite Pokemon. And this is a card I recently picked up, and it's a full art. So it's got artwork all over the card, like all over the front of it, which is great. It's like shiny too, 2022. So it's more recent. Great health, amazing art, awesome attack, um, and just a great look and cool history as well. Apparently, the Gardevoirs will protect their trainer. They will protect them until they die, apparently. So they will like sacrifice their life for their trainer, which is pretty noble, and that's great. This is my favorite like regular card, but I have to put this one as my favorite Pokemon card that I have. It's my new favorite. I dethroned the ancient Mew, Gardevoir EX. I paid a lot for this card, and that's one reason why it's my favorite. But yeah, these two are my favorites of my collection so far. So yeah, Gardevoir EX, and that's it. Let me know what you guys think about these. Do you have any of these cards? Do you agree with any of these choices? Obviously, it's just my list, so it's not definitive, but it's just my favorite cards that I have that I love the most, and I just wanted to share that. Hope you enjoyed this, and yeah. Share your favorite cards down below if you can, name them. And I will see you for the next video. Thanks again for watching, and let me know what you think. And yeah, that'll be it. More Pokemon related videos in the future, of course, and I will see you then. Take care. Have a great day.